Oh, Tyler, what's going on? We were just a few seconds late. No need to get all worried. Let's see here. There was some Canadian CPI. Do we worry about that? Looks like we only have Fed speaking all day again. At 8:30, we had Canadian CPI. What's up, Chino? All right, well then, no news the rest of the day. Some Fed started speaking at 9, or a couple of them at 9, 9:05, 9:10. So one of them is probably yapping right now. And then we've got one at 11:45. I don't know, maybe this one's done? Or no, it's live still. Oh well. We're just looking for a couple points. Then I can go back to sleep. Let's see here. I mean, I guess we're thinking. I guess we're looking at this swing right here that was put in yesterday, right before market open. We went up. We made new highs. Yes, that was yesterday, wasn't it? Feels like such a long time ago. On ES, we would like to see it, trade down beneath this. It's a 1 hour fair value gap. I guess aiming after that guy. Or wait. That wasn't the open. Oh, damn. These charts are way different. Okay, forget that. Okay, this is yesterday's open on ES. We're already down. We're already down past it. Nasdaq. That's all that to go. So I'm thinking shorts for that. 64 points away. We're just looking for like 3 points. I'm going to try and take it easy again today. My payout still has not been approved yet from Apex. Last time it took like 3 days, but maybe this time they're like, oh, you want more money than last time? Now we're going to start looking into all your trades. I don't know. It's only the 21st. I think once it will get approved, it should hit the bank quickly. From what I've heard, they changed something so they pay out like when they issue it, it goes through quicker instead of taking like a week. But just wait and see. There's nothing else we can do. $692 is a point of control from somewhere. This line right here. Damn, I wanna scalp this. But we can't, we're not supposed to. So until ES shows something different, I think NQ goes lower first. But I'm also not looking for huge moves, Tyler, so what about like I was telling someone I'm gonna release a whole album the middle of the summer. I'm just gonna keep popping out tracks. On the 15-minute, we are down here at like an OTE area-ish. I don't know. I don't know about longs. We could end up higher later, but I want to see, I just want to see price come down and take this out first. And if it does, we'll be there ready to get our free points and scurry away and take our money and be done. So you think we're getting SMT between the two? Nasdaq's going to rotate around. I want to go back to sleep, but I can't today. I have to work today. Of course, if we get a long setup, like a low high, lower low, then we displace up on, if we get that on Nasdaq, then yeah, we've got a divergence between the two, and we could be turning around. Just at the moment, like, frick, it's a hard spot. It's a tough spot. We'll just see what they do with the price, shall we? Looks like they're kind of stalling everything until the open. Maybe the manipulation is the SMT and everyone thinks we're going higher. Like those days to be aggressive morning push that gets retraced. Yeah, I got it. I read it the first time, Tyler. You don't have to have an attitude. So you think we leave this swing low from the market open yesterday? Tempted to send it again. What's up, McLevin? I don't think I could do that Chino while trading. I'd be so freaking paranoid. I'm thinking down too. We'll see. All I want is the market to come down to this, take out the 16 or 18,635. I don't really care what it does after that. If it can come down there, we can scalp a few points when it gets close. Morning, Evan. Yeah, maybe you're not consuming it right, Tyler. Wonder if I should run that open bot on this candle. I didn't take anything. Wow, what a open. Let's see if it breaks this high, then goes 5 points. 95. Just damn, this sucks. Got a couple highs right here that are all equal. These two are equal. Yeah, that was a quick move back up. But we're still not doing anything. Hasn't found its purpose in life yet. I think maybe let's have a couple options. So if we go higher, I could get in long close to these highs, just aiming for a break of that. And if we go lower, aiming for this 635. If we get close to that, I short looking for a break of that. NQ should know better though, Tyler. Should know better by now. Got to get your life together, man. Yo, Nasdaq's going higher because it does whatever it wants to do. Easy there, Sparky. We've only gone 27 points. Watch me go higher, satisfy what you were looking for, and then it drops and does end up hitting this later on. That's why I like having a couple options. Yes, is all the way back at its open. It didn't even go 100. obviously wanted to break this high, potentially go up to that guy up here. I like that it was about to put a gap in here, but then it came back and filled it in right before the candle closed. We're not going to be laughing if this is a loser. Come on, Nasdaq. Why does it do this whenever I get into a trade? I'm gonna have to kill it right here. God damn. Why is this still open? I don't know if that was real or not. Yeah. I did. I just like the way all this was moving and with these highs right here. But it's wanting to respect this gap. For a little bit. What is this doing? We gotta wait till Nasdaq decides to make up its mind. I still like this long up here. Maybe not now. I don't know. This 5 minute. Yeah, if this green candle, if we can get up above that, I think it looks good to keep going. Great. Here goes the lights. Tyler, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This is too deep. Just got a point of control put in here at 705. ES is looking strong. I just feel like you can make a what's the word? You can make a case for either direction right here. And I never like when we've got these big wicks instead of fair value gaps. I'm thinking. I'm willing to take too many different like types of entries. That's not good. Like I've allowed myself too much discretion with the scalping. I want to see a little reaction back up. That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. Oh, you mean this one? There's just so many opportunities for 3 points. Could have had easy 3 points off of that gap. It's actually the only gap so far since market open. $3.75 points. Look at the ES 5-minute. At this little guy right here. I'll be right back before my wife's about to leave. Oh, Tyler, it's just me and you, bro. Oh, now we're going up here. Oh, yeah, Chino's here. Sorry, Chino. The whole chat's taken up with Tyler. And Chino pops in one every 50 Tyler messages. Yo, Jason. Good to hear from you. I see it, Tyler. I see it. Oh, gotcha. Did you go somewhere? I would like it to dig in there a little more. Savannah? You're just a few hours from me. Well, maybe a little more than a few. It's way down there. This is one crappy day thus far. I was thinking I'm relatively close to Georgia, but then I was thinking about where Savannah was, and Georgia's pretty big. There. Jesus, this trade copier is all over the place. 705 also lines up with the point of control. I don't know if I'll hold to all the way up here, but I'm gonna take that. I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that for now. Move on to the next one. My accounts are all over the place. One is a little green, one is a little red, and one is a little more red. Not there. One's red by like 60, one is red by 70, and then one is green by 40. What the hell? Maybe we can get another entry off of this. Nice, McLovin. Yeah, this price action is garbage. We've got a 40-point range on Nasdaq, 6-point range on ES. I was promised 20 points from Tyler, though, from this gap. want to see maybe a swing put in, and then we could try a long again. Oh, it's about to be 10 right now. Put a high in right at these two highs over here. The one at 92-ish, right? Here's a swing. Like, what the hell is happening? Are these all just getting filled at weird spots? I ordered it from Temu Delta. That's why it's taking forever. I had to ship that crap straight from the factory in China. Last I checked, it left Memphis. So it's in the right state. I think it left Memphis this morning. Oh, it arrived in Knoxville this morning. So I should probably get it tomorrow because it will hit my area. It should hit my main USPS place here by the end of the day, and then it should be out for delivery tomorrow. That way, I hate Delta seeing me like this. It just tears me up. Yeah, all morning, Alito. All right, we have to make another good decision in our lives so we can continue being profitable traders. My first trade was a hefty loss, and we've had 3 scalps, and we're just barely back in the green. We're not back in the green. We were never in the green today. My whole plan with this scalping stuff was to do one or at most 2 trades a day and just accept whatever happens. I took 1 trade and I was not willing to accept a loss today. That's not a good thing because I could have easily made my minus $400 into minus $800, and I can't have minus $800 days. So we're just going to stop there. We'll go over the accounts. The trade copier gave me all different results, so so we had that hefty loss right there in the beginning because I think I was doing 2 contracts all day, right? I guess it was a 10-point loss. But this is the this is the eval that we've been working on with Apex, the 50K. It's up $76. Crappy price action or green, I'll take whatever that is. My PA account that we've taken payouts from, this is at plus $73. Again, it's better than going backwards. And then my Bulanox, I always forget, but this is a funded account. It's not at payout levels yet, but somehow this one is up 186. Its first loss was only minus 300. And then I think it caught more points on one of these wins, but it's up 186. No idea how, but that's a funded account, so that's real money that will be in my bank at some point. I just have to, I don't know what it's at. Let's see. Oh, it's only $400 in profit because I just started it last week, and last week was not a good week for us. Not that it was a bad week. It was just we were just barely above break even on the week because of our loss on Friday, I think. But we're just going to accept that this, I couldn't, there, I just got chopped up a little bit. It was that first one. It was too big. But that's just the strategy. I'm banking on having a higher win rate. So, which worked today. But I gotta be careful doing that. Because if I would have had another loss, now I have to just accept like minus $500-$600 per account. You've had 20 points, Tyler, if you're depending on where your entry was. This shows me though tomorrow no more of getting in on like breaks of candles. I don't like breaks of candles because we're already going in that direction, and then you get in like you already gave up points because you waited for it to move in your direction. I like buying red candles and selling green candles. So that's where fair value gaps come into play. And we're only looking for 3.75 points. Even if a fair value gap fails like this one, we still get a reaction of 3.75 points off of it. We had a 10-point reaction off of this one with 3-point drawdown and a 10-point reaction. And I could sell a green candle, get my points, wait for the next one. Yeah. So we got to do that. No more of this. Oh, it's going to break these candles, so I need to jump in. So for the total on the day, I don't understand how that one is up so much more. 78 plus 73. They should be all up 70-ish. But that Bull and Ox caught a few extra points. 337. And we're just gonna accept that. Not get too carried away. It's increasing our account size, and yeah. That's a good indication. That's a good signature, whatever you want to call it. What was that first trade I did anyways? Oh, it was longing for a break, right? I don't even know why I started doing that. If I would have, we could have taken a scalp off of a fair value gap and gotten 3.75 points. We would have started off with a win. But no, I tried to do something that I just don't normally do. Oh well. I'm going to upload these trades to Trader View. And then I guess head out of here. Are you guys doing all right? The FOMC minutes are tomorrow, aren't they? So it's probably why this is happening. I do need to pick up an account for the bot number 1, that fair value gap bot that I haven't been running. Because I was doing some back testing and it shows that it's doing well. It had like a period of a few weeks where it just wasn't taking as many trades, and like every trade it took, it just happened to be a losing trade. It never hit any more drawdown than I've seen in the year back testing. So there's nothing, I don't need to change anything with it. But it looks like it's starting to. It had like 4 wins in a row that put it to new highs on its profit for the year. So this is the time to start running it. I just don't have I don't want to give it one of these accounts. Yeah, I know what you mean, Delta. That's what I did with those damn 250K accounts. I told myself I was going to let the gambling side of this have 2 of those 250Ks, and then the other 2 I'm going to trade with my fundeds and copy trade them and just copy bigger size, but same trades. So, I mean, it's a bigger account, so it can handle larger size. Nothing unreasonable. And then what did I do? I yellowed them all day 1. Like if the account's too cheap, then you'll throw it away. So maybe we should buy more expensive accounts. Yeah. I definitely want to get to a point where I want multiple fundeds. It's less risk. But I would like to funnel some of that into a personal account. So I was looking at this here, I'll pull it up. I may try this company for a prop firm. Because there's basically 3 steps. First step is the evaluation, just like normal. Second step is you go to a sim funded, which is just like what I'm doing with Apex. Like I can take the money out that you make there. But once you make that, they move you to an actual real broker account, which sure, you could just put cash into a personal one, but this gives you a cheaper way to get there. And then once you make your profit on that sim funding, which it's the same as a performance account, but once you get there, then they move you and they say, oh, you can take some of this money out if you want, or you can just put it all into a brokerage. And then once you're there, you can withdraw money every day. It's futures. Same thing that we're doing here. We missed this. It was only $90, and when you pass, they refund you, or I think they were refunding you the $100, and there was no. Refund at brokerage. So once you make your profit goal on the sim funded or performance account or whatever you want to call it, then they give you that money back. They probably put it in your account, I'm assuming. I don't know. And there's no funding fees. There's just the data fees. Even at $150, like I might try it. I don't know. I wanted to try it because it was only $90 yesterday, but I guess I missed that deal. I thought that deal was good until the end of the month, so I was putting it off. But I like that once you hit the 3,000 in profit on your sim funded, which you can, again, that's a performance account. You can take payouts if you want, but once you hit that, then they just move you straight into a real brokerage account, and then you can take withdrawal. You can make $100 each day and just take that $100 out every day if you want, and you just pay for data. And sure, $150 compared to like $16 at Apex, but this is a path to a real account. I think it's worth it, and it puts you, like what Delta was just saying, a $16 account, you're more willing to just YOLO it and throw it away. If you got $150 into it, you might treat it a little more responsibly. When you get to this phase, it says you can withdraw whenever you want. Oh my God, I hate all these pop-ups. They need to fix that. That's earn to trade, right? I've seen people talk about that, but I haven't. Do they do the same thing? Like a path to a live account? Because I know like Apex and like Top Step say you'll get a live account, but there's no like, it just says we'll reach out to you. Like there's no like set path. TCP. Trader career path. You're looking at everything, Tyler. I was looking at this company, this prop firm, because they have a path to a real account, not a sim account. If Joseph is recommending it, then it's legit. Yeah, we're all done. Trader career path. This came about because me and Delta was talking about how we were talking about how these cheap accounts are really easy to just YOLO them and crap like that. Yeah, but then you're limited to, like with Apex. I mean, I guess it's okay, but you're limited to you have to have 10 trading days in between your payouts. You can only request it every couple weeks between certain days. I was looking at this because when you get to this phase, it's a real account and you can put a request in for money every single day. $8 years. I'll read this later. I can't focus on it right now. Did I? Still need to upload Bull and Ox, right? The last Bull and Ox trade was on May 20th. Have a good one, McLovin. Yeah, that first loss was a hefty one. Bullinox, it was like minus 300 on one on Bullinox and then minus 390 on my Apex. That's too much. I can't. Admittedly, I had a little bit of extra nerves getting on the charts, but because I knew I was going to trade with 2 minis today instead of 1 like yesterday, which maybe I should have just stuck with 1. We'll see how I feel tomorrow with what I want to do. But everything's still, I mean, we're still climbing. We're not at our peak P&L because of that hefty loss last week, but we're slowly building it back up, and that's all we gotta do. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Thanks, Tyler. I want, like, if I can still hit all the payout requests by the middle of next month, I'll feel a lot more like at ease, like I'm doing this. But I feel like I'm on the edge of, I don't know. I've had periods of success in the past, and then I always end up throwing all that away on one bad day. I just want to see I can do this for at least 2 months, and then I'll feel a lot better about my success. Man, that would have, depending on your, you must have been gone. I was saying that your 20 points, depending on your entry, you could have been out by now. But that sucks. You would have been in the red twice just to get a few more points. That sucks. $18,710. Ooh. So you could have cycled this maybe. Just taking it at the highs. 10, 11 points. Comes back down. Enter again. 10, 11 points. This right here that's part of why I wanted to freaking that's why I changed what I was doing to just scalp with a couple of minis. But that, you guys see, like, that also sucks when I take a loss, because it's like 2 to 3 losses, 2 to 3 wins I give up in one loss, which sucks. But as long as I can keep the self-discipline, I'll be all right. All right, I'm out. Tyler, I'm sure this will work. It looks good. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow morning. It is tomorrow the FOMC. Yeah, we were just doing 100 points a couple weeks ago, and now we're down to 3. Yeah, tomorrow's minutes of FOMC at 2. I don't remember what the mornings look like for that, but again, we're looking for 3.75 points, and that's it. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. Appreciate it, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a different day. Later, Chino.